Located in the heart of Orange County, California, Irvine is known worldwide as one of the most sought-after communities in which to live. Irvine boasts of safe streets, beautiful neighborhoods, top-ranked schools, pristine open space, and world-class commercial and business centers. Irvine truly is a great place to live, work, and play. But the success story that is Irvine didn't just happen. It grew out of the vision and hard work of many people, starting with a Scottish-Irish immigrant who lived 150 years ago. James Irvine came to San Francisco during the California Gold Rush. In the mid-1800s, after briefly trying mining, Irvine found there was more money in selling goods and services to miners than hunting for gold. By his late 20s, James Irvine established himself as one of San Francisco's most successful merchants and soon found riches in real estate. In 1864, Irvine purchased 125,000 acres of land, stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the San Bernardino County line that became the Irvine Ranch. He used the land for farming and raising sheep until his death in 1886. His son, James Harvey Irvine, started the Irvine Company in 1894 to help manage the vast ranch and transformed it into the nation's largest lima bean producer. The Irvine Ranch also provided acres of celery, corn, sugar beets, chili peppers, alfalfa, barley, black-eyed peas, potatoes, avocados, walnut, orange, and lemon trees. As the farming community grew, so did the need for housing, schools, a railroad, mail services, and other daily necessities. A town soon began to grow. The outbreak of World War II signaled the beginning of the end of the Irvine agricultural empire. With the need for more military bases, the United States government asked James Harvey Irvine to sell them 3,900 acres of his best farmland to form the El Toro Marine Corps Air Station. When James Harvey died in 1947, his son, Myford, became the third-generation Irvine to control the Irvine Ranch. Between 1947 and 1959, the population of Orange County grew from 200,000 to 700,000. Myford, known for his love of the social life, quickly began to steer the Irvine Ranch away from agriculture and toward commercial and residential development to capitalize on this population growth. Myford even spent $250,000 to host the 50th Boy Scout Jamboree, a project which required the implementation of infrastructure which could also support future development. Myford died in 1959, leaving the Irvine Ranch property completely in the hands of the Irvine Company. Within a year, the Irvine Company announced that it would provide 1,500 acres of land to the Regents of the University of California to form a campus in Irvine. Noted architect William Pereira designed the university community in the shape of a wheel with spokes or schools radiating out from a central open space core. The Irvine Company was so impressed with his approach that they commissioned Pereira to create a master plan for the entire Irvine Ranch. In 1970, the Irvine Company presented a revised master plan for the Irvine area to Orange County, increasing Pereira's initial city of 10,000 acres to 50,000 acres. This plan would be composed of distinct and intimately scaled villages, each with its own schools, shops, and houses of worship. The plan also called for a new city to take over governance from the county. To avoid land annexation, from neighboring cities coveting Irvine's growing tax base. On December 28, 1971, the city of Irvine was incorporated with an area of 41.6 square miles. A city council and a mayor were elected. A city manager was hired, and another revision of the master plan began. This time, Irvine citizens were given the opportunity to provide insight into the plan. Since that time, the City Council has worked in partnership with others to plan for the orderly development of Irvine. Because the Irvine Company owns the majority of undeveloped property in the city, it can develop a large neighborhood all at one time, complete with roads, sidewalks, streetscapes, schools, parks, and commercial centers. These amenities are provided for when a property is first subdivided, and clusters of large lots are then sold to various merchant builders. The merchant builders then further subdivide and build new homes, with the assurance that the necessary infrastructure is in place to serve the new development. The City of Irvine works with developers such as 5 Point Communities, which is developing the Great Park neighborhoods adjacent to the Great Park itself to provide adequate infrastructure and public amenities. New development is first reviewed by the City Planning Commission, which allows for public input into the development process, and then approved by the City Council. Today, Irvine is 66 square miles and is home to more than 230,000 people. More than 200,000 jobs are provided by major companies, medium and small companies, and entrepreneurs. Once the city is built out, Irvine will grow to 73 square miles of master-planned community, providing a balance of land uses, including residential, commercial, industrial, recreation, and education. The City of Irvine employs several distinct departments to oversee the diverse operations of the city. The City Manager's Office is responsible for managing the municipal organization's day-to-day function and for implementing decisions made by the City Council. The Administrative Services Department includes human resources, risk management, payroll, finance, accounting, treasury, pension, administration, purchasing, and information technology. The Community Development Department ensures that community values and standards are reflected in the physical environment. The Public Works Department provides a full range of services related to streets and landscape maintenance, open space, city parks, athletic fields, bike trails, roadways, transportation development, and traffic flow by keeping traffic signals working and helping people get from point A to point B safely. The Community Services Department takes great pride in offering a variety of programs, classes, and activities, and special events that cater to all ages. Keeping it all safe and maintaining Irvine's reputation as a safe city is the Irvine Police Department, a world-class leader in providing law enforcement services to the city of Irvine. By dividing the city into geographical areas, public safety delivers community-oriented policing for the 21st century. While there are many reasons to live in Irvine, most residents consider the variety of residential units to be an attractive feature. Irvine has distinct villages that provide a range of housing choices, from single-family homes to high-rise and townhome developments, as well as apartments. No matter where you live, Irvine residents have the best amenities in parks, bike trails, transportation, and open space. Irvine is proud to have one of the most extensive urban space systems in the nation. In 1988, Irvine citizens overwhelmingly voted to permanently set aside more than 16,000 acres of land for parks and open space to be used and enjoyed by residents and visitors. The bike and trail system provides an opportunity to travel in and around Irvine or the coast without using a motorized vehicle. Irvine's street system is designed to support growth of the community. The street system includes sidewalks, bicycle lanes, and beautiful landscaping as required by the master plan. The city is also served by the Tustin and Irvine commuter rail stations that connect Irvine employees and residents to destinations throughout Southern California. The Irvine station provides a regional rail system, the Metrolink, and a local bus system under one roof with 24-hour security. The city's iShuttle public transportation service provides commuters and residents easy access to and from the Irvine station and Tustin Metrolink station. Whether you use a personal or public mode of transportation, the infrastructure is in place to get people from one point to another quickly and safely. One of the most notable aspects of Irvine is its excellent public school system. The Irvine Unified School District, as well as Irvine campuses served by Tustin Unified School District, comprise a community of learners committed to the highest quality educational experience. Irvine schools educate a diverse student population of more than 25,000 students. Both districts' mission is to enable all students to become contributing members of society, empowered with the skills, knowledge, and values necessary to meet the challenges of a changing world. Since 1972, Irvine's neighborhood schools have reflected the neighborhoods they serve. Contributions by creative, talented, and caring teachers, involved parents, and supportive business and community leaders have made a difference where student achievement is the priority. Students in Irvine also have higher education opportunities. The University of California, Irvine, Concordia University, Irvine Valley College, Brandman University, and satellite campuses that include University of Southern California, Pepperdine University, and California State University Fullerton are all located within the city of Irvine and serve the residents of the community. The city of Irvine is also home to two distinct business centers. The Irvine Spectrum, which is a mixed retail and commercial business zone, and the Irvine Business Complex, which under the approved IBC Vision Plan is creating a mixed-use environment across more than half of the IBC's 2,600 acres. Together, by 2013, the two major regional employment centers totaled nearly 170,000 jobs, 8,000 businesses, and a growing residential component of nearly 10,000 residents. To cut down on commute times, new housing is located near both of these employment centers, providing residents the opportunity to walk or bike or iShuttle to work. This defines the ultimate live-work situation. For the past several years, the city has been planning and constructing its most ambitious park project to date, transforming the Marine Corps Air Station at El Toro, which closed in 1999, into the first great metropolitan park of the 21st century, the Orange County Great Park. While vast portions of the Great Park have long been activated, the next major phase is now underway. In November 2013, the Irvine City Council approved major construction with a historic vote to accept a public-private offer from 5 Point Communities to build 688 acres over the course of 5 years. The new park features will include a world-class sports park, bosque improvements, Upper B Canyon improvements, a golf course, agricultural area, and trails, as well as a wildlife corridor. To date, hundreds of thousands of people each year visit the Great Park and enjoy features like the Palm Court Arts Complex, popular Great Park Balloon and Carousel, Kids Rock Play Area, 7-acre North Lawn, Farm and Food Lab, the more than 100-acre organic Great Park Farm, and the festival site. And the South Lawn phase is a 30-acre expansion that includes 4 tournament-quality soccer fields, 4 basketball courts, a new permanent visitor center pavilion, and the Great Park's first water feature, a reflecting pond and viewing pier near Marine Way. These additions complement the numerous activities that make the Great Park such a vibrant place. Another major event has found a home at the Orange County Great Park with the arrival of the U.S. Department of Energy Solar Decathlon in 2013 and 2015. This award-winning competition challenges 20 collegiate teams to design, build, and operate solar-powered houses that are cost-effective, energy-efficient, and attractive. Entertainment in Irvine is never far from home. The city recreational staff is busy year-round, organizing top-notch events for residents and visitors. Whether it's the police department's annual 4th of July fireworks show, summer concert series at Irvine's community parks, Irvine is sure to keep you moving. One of the most popular events is the Irvine Global Village Festival, which draws thousands of people every year. Boasting artistic performances, cultural displays, demonstrations, international cuisine, a world marketplace, and an interactive kids village, the festival is the flagship event of the city of Irvine, reflective of Irvine's culturally diverse, thoroughly integrated community. Today, the city of Irvine is still growing. Its commitment is to maintain the best possible quality of life for its residents, with one of the highest levels of resident satisfaction of any city in the nation. Irvine is known as a community with a top-notch education system, as one of America's safest cities, outstanding residential developments, a first-class street, bike, and trail system, and an unequal parks, open space, and recreation system. As a recognized leader in environmental stewardship and innovative green building programs, Irvine is truly one of the best places in the world to live, work, and play.